Posty. voicing. Good boy. Hey, good boost.
Alright, hey, how you doing everybody? Welcome. I hope y'all had a great weekend. We are back with some Resonance of Fate. So this is what happened. I've been having some really bad fatigue problems here later last week. And I wasn't able to stream on Thursday and Saturday. I'm feeling a little better now. And should be okay for the rest of this week. Scene has been doing a little worse. He's still able to go to the bathroom on his own, but signs are showing that his time might be drawing near, maybe within a few months at most. We'll just have to wait and see. I'll continue giving him his implants and medication and everything. And that's the best I can really do for him now. He can't even get surgery for any operation. Because of his abnormal heart, he can't be put under anesthesia. So he's pretty much stuck with what he's got. But he kept me up a little bit late last night. Because he was whimpering and he had trouble moving. And so I spent a good hour holding on to him and just helping him relax and be comfortable. So I might be having some issues within the next few months with just sleep deprivation, doing stuff like that. Getting up in the middle of the night, making sure he's okay. It's rough when they get towards the end of their life. That's how it goes. But he'll be my last one. They're just, you know, if they lived a good 14 plus years like a dog or a cat, I could live with that. But the sad truth with ferrets is that they live such short lives because of genetic problems mostly, that where, you know, they're supposed to live around 7 to 9 years old. The best that you can get out of them now is around 5 and 6. And it's never a natural death. It's either cancer of some sort, insulminoma. It used to be, whenever, like, many years ago when I first started keeping ferrets, back then, it used to be like a 50% chance, like a coin flip with a boy ferret, and like around 65% chance if it was a female. And those are pretty bad odds, like, for them to get a death sentence disease by the age of 5. So basically around every 5-6 years, my ferrets would die, you know, either from cancer or from insulminoma, mainly those two. And then I would get more. And it seems like 5 years is just long enough for you to develop a deep bond with an animal, and not enough time to let them go when they do pass. You know, if it was like a rodent or something like that, they only live, you know, anywhere between 1 and 3 years. You really can't get attached to something like that only lives that long. But with ferrets, it's like the worst sweet spot possible, from like the amount of time that you have with them to the bond that you start to grow with them, and then they're gone. It sucks. I mean, initially that's why I was a turtle guy. Before I even started getting ferrets, I had box turtles before. And it's like, you know what? I made a lot of mistakes when I was growing up. A lot of stupid mistakes, a lot of bad decisions. And I think one of the biggest ones was letting loose my turtles and giving them away. I mean, I had circumstances, but I could have avoided those circumstances and still kept them. And they would have still been around with me today. Box turtles, they live at least 40 years old. Around there. So, I mean, they stay with you for the most of your life. They're just not very interactive like a cat or a dog or a ferret or something like that. You can't play fetch with them. You can't really roughhouse with them or mess around with them. They're just an observational pet, you know. You keep them in a terrarium, you feed them. You know, they get friendly sometimes, especially when you get them as babies and they're comfortable enough to where you can pick them up and hold them every now and then. But they're not the kind of pet that you handle them every day or you mess with them all the time. So that's the only downside with them, but they're hardy though. Some can even live longer than that. Some might live longer than you. So I'm sticking with these turtles, and that's all the pets that I'm gonna have. Well, that and the chickens, but the chickens aren't really pets though. I feed them. I hang out with them sometimes, but I don't get attached to them at all because I use them mostly for the eggs. I do the cool little breeding project with them so that they, you know, I get to see all these cool combinations that I'm doing with them, and they're looking pretty neat. But that's as far as it goes, because eventually, especially when you hatch them from eggs, whenever you're doing breeding and stuff, you're going to have half males and half females. And the sad way of life with chickens is that you can really only have one male. So all the other males you're going to eventually have to kill. Because even if you're lucky enough to find one or two people that would get one from you, you're going to end up with a ton of them. So you're eventually going to have to get used to killing them. And it's just sad, you know, like if you don't have that hardened characteristic, you know, when it comes to those sort of things, you'll never be able to raise chicken. I mean, especially if you're going to eat them. I think that's just something that a lot of people take for granted. You know, when they go eat out at a fast food restaurant, or they go eat, you know, anywhere in general, or, you know, even if they cook and they get meat from the grocery store, they take for granted that the meat is already prepared for you to cook with. You know, you didn't have to kill to get that meat. You're just simply buying it and consuming it, and you're just living with the fact that you didn't have to do anything to get that meat aside from paying for it. Once you start having to kill the animal for that meat, you start to have a lot more respect for that meat, and you're a lot less wasteful when it comes to that. It's easy to eat, like, to get too many chicken nuggets or, you know, like hamburgers, you know, and don't finish it all and throw the rest away, you know. It's like, whatever, you know, it's just food, you know. But if you had to kill the chicken, you're gonna eat the whole thing. If not the same day, you're gonna eat it, you know, until it's gone. So that helped me a lot in the respects that I was a little wasteful. I think everybody is guilty of that to some degree. But after I started culling my own chickens, I try to use every part of it that I can. I even use the feet. Like chicken feet, if I see like movies and stuff of like people eating chicken feet, like corn on the cob, I'm like, that's disgusting. Like, I would never do that. The chickens, they walk on everything, mainly their own shit, you know. That's pretty nasty, like pigs, you know, like pigs' feet. Like, why would you eat that? That's so disgusting. But you can still use it, and I use it to make chicken broth. I use like the backs and the feet for chicken broth, and it's like the best chicken broth that you can have. And I use that instead of like buying from the store whenever I can, because I know exactly what goes into it. I add just enough salt, and the right salt, you know, not the iodized salt, the processed salt. So I mean, it's really healthy. So I like doing that. So I try to use everything. It's kind of sad though, because like these batch of chickens that I'm raising, they're the showgirls, and they're really small. So you can easily eat one or two of them for one meal. They're almost like quail. Not quite as small as quail, but they're larger, but they have less meat on them. So you're really you're really eating around the bone with them. But they're roosters too, so that's another thing. But it's still good eating though. But back to scene though, I mean I'm not depressed or anything about it. It just kind of sucks because, you know, even no matter how much you prepare for that sort of thing, eventually the inevitable will happen. You just have to, you know, just be ready for it when it does and take care of it and move on. Alright, enough yapping. Let's get back into the game here. So one of the things that I've done, because I haven't been able to stream, I've been tired, but I have been playing games, and I've been grinding on Pathfinder. And one of the things I wanted to do, because I really don't want to go back to Pathfinder for a long time after I beat it, you know, I never had the chance to do the true ending. And you have to do a lot of these specific things. It's not really that hard, really. I was playing, like, when I play these Baldur's Gate type games, I normally choose, like, the witty and the chaotic options because they're funny. But with the true ending, with the Blossom Queen, or whatever her name is, Nyrissa, in order to get the true ending, you have to romance her. Seriously, you have to romance her. So you have to be nice to her at every single option to max out her love gauge, or whatever the hell you want to call it. And then you have to research every single one of those curses. Like I always wondered, like, what was the point in doing those research into curses? Because it really didn't give you anything. Maybe a little bit of community or divine, just like +1 or +3 for doing them. But they take so much time to do them, like 45 to 60 days. I was like, that's complete waste of your advisor management by using those just for those rewards. So, like, what was the purpose of ever doing that? Well, in order to get that true ending, not only do you have to romance Nyrissa, you also have to do every single one of those curse events. And so that takes a lot of time, because they don't give you that much time to do kingdom stuff between acts before the next big problem pops up. And if you try to spend too much time ranking up and everything with all the kingdom stuff, it starts to pile on these problem events to where it locks up all of the time for your advisors, so you can no longer put them in the rank ups, or the and especially for the divine. Like, the only one that can do those curses is either your high priest or your magister, which is your magic. Only those two can do those. So they're locked up in that most of the time. Most of the game, for the management, you're unable to rank up your divine, and you have to rank up your divine to rank 4 before you can even unlock Magister, and then Magister then can work on the ones that are Magic exclusive. But that's the only way that you can do it. And it's crazy because they don't give you that much time for 14 days. I was tempted. I also found like this mod manager that works with the game, because Vortex doesn't for some reason. But it has like a bag of tricks, which is like a little cheat thing that allows you to. I use it so I can see the romance counter on the people, so I can see if I'm doing good or doing bad. And there's another one that like fixes all these little bugs in the game, because it's not like Bethesda where a lot of people pull together and they quickly come up with the fixes that Bethesda, never touches. But there was a lot of bugs with that game too, with Pathfinder Kingmaker, and the game never touched on a lot of these little minor bugs and stuff. So there was a patch in the manager that actually cleared up a lot of those, and so I added that. So what I basically did was I started at the very beginning of the game, and I took the time to look up all these various builds and stuff for the other characters, especially the ones that I rarely used. And I was amazed at how inefficient I was doing some of these builds, like for Valerie and for the Bard, for Lisa, and for my clerics. I was like, I tried this Dragon Disciple build, and it's I changed her from just being a straight up Tower Shield fighter to being a Dragon Disciple with Eldritch Knight. Man, it is such a huge difference how crazy overpowered she is now. Like she can outcast, like a lot of the sorcerer spells, the lower buff end, like the shield, so she doesn't have to wear a shield. She can cast a shield spell, and double hand the bastard sword, and also a mirror image. So now she has a lot of clone images around her that absorb damage. It made her tank like so much more tanky. It's crazy, and she can also cast the other buffs on her as well. They're really nice, and so like another thing I found was like pets. Companion pets are overpowered as well. Like I took the barbarian Emiracy or whatever her name is, and I made her into like a ranger, inquisitor subtype with a companion pet. And a lot of these builds I was using are on Nero Seeker, and they're so nice. I love her build, especially the barbarian one, because she has this animal companion that, I shit you not, it's got like a strength of 39 or something like that. It is insane. It's got like 5 attacks. This thing is like as powerful as a Lindworm. It's insane. It's like, and her damage did not suffer at all either. Like, I don't even bother using rage with her because I subclassed her into those other subclasses, so she only has 7 rounds of rage. But she still hits like a truck, and I switched over from Vital Strike to Cleave, and it does such good damage. It's unbelievable. But her pet is just so nasty, and it also carries over all the bonuses that she has. I love it so much. And what is it? I also changed up the clerics too. Like, so I have Harem. I have him basically as a basic cleric, but I also focused on augmented and supreme summoning with him, so he can summon some really beefy summons to help out. And with Tristan, I kind of did the same thing as I did with Amory, but I made him into a mage thaumaturge. So a thaumaturge is basically a cleric and a wizard or a sorcerer combined. So they learn both spells side by side. So once you take so many levels of cleric, and then you take so many levels of sorcerer or a wizard, and then you thaumaturge them, and then every level after that, they learn the same level spells of both of them at the same time. So they're both a sorcerer and a cleric. So I can do all the cleric stuff with him, and instead of, you know, having him deal damage with a crossbow, he deals damage with like Scorching Ray and stuff like that, and it hits just as hard as if he was a pure, you know, a pure sorcerer minus 3 levels. But it's still very strong. And oh yeah, and one last one is Lindsay. So I went with this Eldritch Knight build with her too, where I was focusing on her range attacks. And I can't remember how I found during the second playthrough where I found this, but I found a robe called the Boogeyman's Robe. And it actually, like, it only has a DC of 13 wisdom, but man, it procs so much, even on the higher end monsters in mid-game now. It's still connecting, where it hits a monster with every hit, and they get frightened. And when they get frightened, she has shattering defenses, and it makes it so much easier to like hit for more damage. Plus with her sneak attack damage, she is now doing incredible damage now. And it works with everyone else too, because when they get frightened and they try to run away, they immediately get opportunity of attack with everybody that's around them. So it's sick. I got it set up pretty good now. I can even like try it in the future on unfair, and I bet all of them would work on unfair. It's working so nicely now. But I'm just right there now, right where we left off last week or the week before. So I'll be basically right there where we left off since I last streamed. So I played the game all over again, all the way up to that point. So it's like nothing had changed except the classes are different, and I probably have a little more money because the builds were so good that I didn't have to blow so much on curatives things and like that. So it's gonna be really nice. I'm looking forward to it on Thursday. But the negative though is that I was doing all that and I did not hex farm for this. So I may have to do some hex farming, which is pretty boring. So I have some of these colored hexes now, because this point in the game, these are now dropping regularly from the other monsters, like these especially. But the early level ones are the only places where I can get like I don't even have like the first one, or this one right here. I only got 2 of these. Man, I blew through these really fast, and the other one I don't even have that are like this one, but it's colorless. I used them all up last time, so I don't even have those. But we're still trying to get these. Once I find the monsters that drop these, I'm gonna have to farm the hell out of them, because these are pretty much the only ones you use in order to start linking stuff together, because there's a lot of places that are only 1 hex wide, so you can't use these other funny ones, these other color ones, in order to link stuff together. Some areas are very narrow. So this is pretty much the only one you want to link all the good stuff to, in order to do crazy level ups and everything. So it's not bad like The Last Remnant. Hey Jojo, how you doing? I hope you're having a good Monday. So it's not like The Last Remnant where you have to pretty much run through the game until you get to this one part to where you can actually grind without the game punishing you for it. But it's still kind of rough because it does have some kind of hidden scaling to it that I'm not 100% aware of. I didn't really look too much into it, but it does have a similar scaling like The Last Remnant, but it's not near as bad. But yeah, I'd rather wait until I get those hexes and then I can start grinding away and getting the most out of the fights by linking all the good stuff together. So let's see what the mission memo is, because I completely forgot. Alright, the Forest of Idols. $30 in the making. You know, I'll never crowdfund another game again after my experience with what was that? I don't even remember the name of it. It was an MMO. It sounds like Kingmaker, but it's not Kingmaker. It's an MMO that was supposed to be related to EverQuest. It was supposed to be for like the fans of EverQuest, but Path of the Fallen. I can't remember the main title of the game, but it's called Path of the Fallen or something like that. And basically what happened with the game was that it seemed very promising at first. They had a lot of regular updates where they were showing, you know, everything that they were doing, like new models, new terrain, and stuff like that. And they were keeping everybody, you know, up to date with everything that was going on, and it seemed like it was moving smoothly. But years have gone by, and they were still in pre-alpha, and they had these bundles where if you paid like $300 or higher for this Kickstarter, you would have beta access, you would have some of these items, some physical stuff, your own plot of land or something within the game. Some stuff, I don't remember the details, right? But it was looking really good at first. You know, like they had the realistic look, which is what I was looking for, kind of like Final Fantasy XI. I was looking for something other than Final Fantasy XI. And the original artistry looked very realistic. It looked really nice. But several years later, they were still in pre-alpha, and they did a 180 that turned out to be complete garbage. Like they, you know, like WoW, World of Warcraft, you know how the art style is in that game? That's what they switched to. It looked like a WoW clone. They turned it from like an EverQuest with like, you know, Final Fantasy VIII, you know, like proper, you know, like realistic looking, you know, proportions in the game. Everything looked, you know, really nice. You know, high detail and all the background and everything. They went from that to a freaking WoW clone. They completely scrapped everything. They scrapped all of the original artwork. They scrapped all the much of the original gameplay mechanics. They swapped everything out, like everything visual, for this WoW-looking piece of crap. And then they pulled a Bernie Sanders where they said no refunds, you know, pretty much. I was like, what a backstab. Oh, man. I was like, after that, and I spent like $300 on that too, because I was thinking I was going to be set up with a cool MMO and everything, but it was like Path of the Fallen or something. I don't remember the main title of it, but it's trash now. I would not go near it anymore. It's rather disappointing, but after that experience, I'm not going to crowdfund another game again. Not after that, because it feels like they're all scams. A lot of those crowdfunding games like that, they always either never finish, or they turn out to be something completely different than what they originally sell for. Alright, so we're going... I gotta find that garden. I don't remember where it is exactly, if it's above us or below us. Let's see. Oh, that's right. It's not here. It's around the bottom floor where we were before. It's around the tower. I remember now.
This shouldn't take long.
Eat this! I see you! Too slow!
You shouldn't make fun. Oh, yeah! So long. How's this?
Always happen to lighten my...
Time to die.
Death is better than
Don't blink or you'll miss it.
Quit wasting my time!
You want some of this?
You haven't paid.
Don't move a muscle. I'm on a roll.
You want some more?
Too late for regrets. Too late.
Eat dirt! That's not how it's supposed to go.
How about this?
The year I was born and the year I died.
That wasn't so hard on us.
Might not be the best, but I've made it this far.
Eat some of this! My house!
It's over.
How's this? You shouldn't make fun. You picked a fight with a weird girl.
Time to die.
I see you!
I won't take that lying down.
The year I was born and the year I died.
That even left me wanting more.
Oh, there was a purple. See, I'm not really getting any color blocks from these. Oh, this looks like fun. Open air studios where we can go. I want to check out these other places. though.
What's so funny?
Nothing.
Oh, they got
Just remembering
chainsaws.
something.
Well, if it's about me, you better forget it.
Too slow. Straight to hell. Time to die. Don't move a muscle.
Death is better than no looking back. I won't take that lying down. Come on. How about this?
How much more of this you want?
You picked a fight with the wrong lousy
There isn't a weapon made that a real pro can't handle. That was your last mistake. Too late. It's all about having the right tool for the job.
Oh, when I changed them, it undid the resonance. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's... oh well. That one's almost dead.
Quit wasting my time! Eat dirt! Hell just got a little more crowded.
Oh, they got a lot of money on them. They got a lot of money stuff. Oh. It's an energy station. You can save there.
I've just about had it with these sprites.
I doubt Goriliano would miss a few.
That's it. I'm killing them. Game over.
There.
You've got to be kidding me.
Eat some of this!
That is better.
Hey, you put me and Zephyr to shame.
Don't move a muscle!
You picked a fight with the wrong girl.
It's all about having the right tool for the job.
Killing them in one hit? Where's the fun in that? You want some more? Eat dirt!
Come on, hit.
They can't all be 45s. You've got to be kidding me.
Look at it this way. At least you'll die together.
There.
Doing good.
I see you!
Lousy scum.
My fallen enemies and forgotten lovers outnumber the stars in the sky.
Quit wasting my time!
How about this?
That wasn't so bad.
class act start to finish.
Just stay behind the barrier. You don't always have to jump around.
I have to make myself useful.
Now this one, it does look like you need to jump around.
Too slow.
Meanie? You shouldn't make fun.
Here goes.
Meanie?
Ouch.
I won't take that one.
On your feet. You put me and Zephyr to shame.
Time to die. You want some more? I'm working here.
How about this?
Just a scratch.
You gotta be kidding. Don't move a muscle.
Ha!
Lousy dog.
Don't blink or you'll miss it. Hold that thought. You want some of this? That was your last mistake.
Take that.
How's this?
Too late. Still want more?
You picked a fight with the wrong girl. You shouldn't make fun.
That was pretty good. Actually made that one juggle for a bit.
My house. Eat this.
I won't take that one. I hope it's something useful.
Any treasures? Alright, what's in green? This is not a very deep place.
These are his beautiful, dangerous wood sprites? I don't believe it.
That's what you get for accepting work for the wrong reasons. How about this?
You're going down.
shame.
Oh, I see what I just did. I blew up one of the treasure chests. I blew up one of the treasure chests. Oh, man. Thanks for the lurks, JoJo. Damn it, I didn't realize that. They snuggly did that. Oh, man.
You don't want to miss this!
Come on, hit!
I have to keep an eye out from that from now on.
I'm gonna blow you away!
You picked a fight with the wrong girl.
Time to die.
That is better.
What have we here?
Oh, I can't reach that one anyway.
I danced everyone to sleep.
Yeah, I could do without the friendly fire.
I've got the hang of it now.
Yeah, the jury's still out on that one.
I'm not much for backing down from a fight. Eat some of this! Time to die.
Oh, yeah!
Don't blink or you'll miss it. Don't move a muscle.
I see you!
How about this?
That was your last mistake.
Eat dirt!
You picked a fight with the wrong girl.
I can't get the other one
I hope it's
because
something useful.
the explosion from the middle one didn't get this one. I can't reach it. So you actually had to blow it up. But in order to do so, it had to be close to one. So I wouldn't be able to get both of them. That was kind of crap.
I like it when it gets messy. Eat some of this! Time to die.
Too late.
Damn! Game over. I'm gonna blow you away! Don't move a muscle!
want some of this?
I see you!
How about this?
Don't blink or you'll miss it.
You want some more?
There.
Hold that thought.
Eat dirt!
Bringing ya.
Time for my big entrance. Who do you think you're messing with?
Ah, they're all too far.
It's all about having the right tool for the job. Too late. They can't all be 45s.
Quit wasting my time! This the spot? Time to die.
Far.
You're winning this.
Death is better than you deserve. You picked a fight with the wrong girl.
Don't blink or you'll miss it. Would it kill them to leave something a little nicer for us?
Beats sitting around at home all day. You don't want to miss this!
It's all about having the right tool for the job. I can read your every move. You want some of this?
Nope. Shit.
I'm gonna blow you away! Time to die.
You shouldn't make fun.
Woman show.
You picked a fight with the wrong girl.
You want some more? Quit wasting my time! I see you!
Come on.
Too slow. What have we here?
There!
Who make passes at girls who kick asses? Who do you think you're messing with?
So long!
Oh. A hand grenade.
There isn't a weapon made that a real pro can't handle. I'll remember this.
Come on, let me hit it.
Too late.
What? I one-shot it with a Molotov? Did it have damage on it before? I wasn't even paying attention.
Here goes.
Better than you deserve. Now we're talking. How's this?
Tough, don't you? It's all about having the right tool for the job. You'll be dead by the time you know what hit you.
How about this?
I'm not much for backing down from a fight.
It's all about having the right tool for the job. That was your last mistake. Too late.
I'm gonna blow you away! Don't move a muscle!
You shouldn't make fun of me. There.
Game over!
I won't take that. Lousy scum.
them to leave something a little nicer for us?
They can't all be 45s.
How about this? How's this?
You gotta be kidding me.
You picked a fight with the wrong girl.
Eat this!
There.
I don't think I could pull it off. I'm working here!
You want some of this?
Here goes.
You shouldn't make fun.
You're doing good.
I won't take that one
Your feet. Being separate is shame.
Take that!
You're hard to miss.
Would it kill them to leave something a little nicer for us?
On to the next one.
Let's not get too crazy, okay?
Oh, hey, how's it going there, Rocka? Not much, just, I figure that if you blow up those treasure chests in that treasure chest in the middle, you won't get the treasure, which means I can't hit any of the barrels around those guys, so I'm gonna have to flush them out somehow. What is that over there? Can I move them out? Well, they don't have any explosives on their head. I just have to be careful not to hit the barrels.
I'm working here! Here goes.
Yeah, but it's a bad idea to get in the middle of all those whenever they are there.
Oh, yeah! Time to lick my wounds.
You want some more?
How about this?
One down.
Eat some of this! Time to die.
Got Don't blink or you'll miss it.
I'm not dying today.
Don't move a muscle.
Ha!
Have to break it. Get 'em. See how I'll be able to get them.
Death is better than you deserve.
Can't say this will be a happy ending.
Eat this! Mine.
Oh, I messed up.
Now we're talking.
And useful at the same time. Mr. Spark! I see you!
about to be shorter. Too late for regrets.
Take that!
You shouldn't make fun.
Too late.
Shit. Damn it, they blew it all up.
I'm working here!
You're going down.
Oh.
I hope it's something useful.
Alright. Oh, whatever.
I like it when it gets messy.
What kind of insidious shit is this? They're like putting the damn explosives all around the treasure chest now.
Don't move a muscle!
How about this?
Time to die.
That one close enough to that barrel, or is it... Looks like he's too far away.
Little something to take with you to the next life. You want some of this? I can read your every move. You're hard to miss.
Too slow.
You picked a fight with the wall.
You want some more?
How's this?
That's the art of brute force, eh? You don't want to miss this!
You shouldn't make fun.
Ha!
Come on, hit.
Just a scratch. This the spot?
There.
You want some of this?
Alright, well, at least it was far enough away from the chest. Maybe I might get to loot that one.
Take that!
I won't forget this. You picked a fight with the wrong...
One woman should.
Here goes.
How's this? I hope it's something useful. That's better. These battles are a bit too noisy and smelly for my taste.
Oh wow, we got something there.
Straight to hell! Time to die.
You're going down. You picked a fight with the wrong girl. Oh, yeah! Now I have to start all over.
Thinks that's some preach. Ah, crap. She wasn't all the way around it.
I won't forget this. Ah! Ah! How's this?
The fire get her? She was on the other side. Oh, because it's on cover too. We're both covering on opposite sides. It doesn't work that way. Damn, that thing is up on that pedestal.
I won't forget this.
This is it. I can read your every move. Is that all you got? That was your last mistake.
Quit wasting my time!
Ah! You're in trouble now.
She's close to breaking.
I have to do.
Too late for regrets.
Eat some of this!
They'll never know what hit them. Oh, yeah!
Oh, my feet! Put me and Zephyr to shame.
Alright. We got this thing to deal with.
You want some of this?
I'm working here!
Now I'm packing. We can do this.
I'll thank you later. We got killing to do.
Oh, that was very effective. Look at that. Blew off one of its spinny blades. I think I should be able to start doing some actions.
Don't move a muscle! You don't want to miss this!
And it's got it out for Vash. Oh, it just spit out a baby. Hey, how's it going, Tank? You just see that? He just spit out a baby. That thing just, like, pooped out another one of those baby things. This is a little tricky. This is a tricky fellow.
You want some of this?
Good, it was close enough to where it did some splash damage. Oh.
You'll never know what hit him. How about this?
I'm burning here.
Too late for regrets. Oh, come on. That's That's not how it goes.
Oh, come on. I was in mid-flight. He's gonna bump me. Oh, no. I thought for a moment he was gonna bump me.
Straight to hell!
You picked a fight with the wrong
You gotta be kidding me.
Time to die.
Come on, hit!
Alright, now he doesn't look so intimidating.
My bullets are a one-way ticket down. Take that!
Feet! Put me and Zephyr to shame. They can't all be 45s. This is it.
There, now you just
You're
stupid.
gonna take it.
Lousy skull! Keep it up!
Oh, I got a basil shard. Yippies. Now, let's see what's beyond the green.
Here we are. This must be the mannequin the Cardinal was talking about.
It's kind of beat up. Maybe that makes it more artistic.
Think we'll get in trouble if we pick some flowers?
All I heard was avoid the sprites if you know what's good for you.
He's right. Cardinal didn't say anything about picking flowers.
Awesome!
None of the flowers here are anything to write home about anyway.
That looks like baby's breath. You're right. It's just a backdrop.
Backdrop for what?
Well, take a look. See how it brings out the color and the main attraction?
Let's get this thing back.
Of course, they're gonna make me fight all the way back.
Come on, I
Yep.
can do this.
You gotta be kidding me.
You want some more?
Aw, man, I thought I'd be high enough to where I'd be able to clip that. I guess not.
That was your last mistake. You want some of this?
I'm working here. Eat this.
You picked a fight with the wrong girl.
Too late for regrets.
Take that.
There. I hope it's something useful. That's better. These battles are a bit too noisy and smelly for my tastes.
Won't take much to beat these into submission.
Here goes.
How's this? How about this? There.
I'm on a roll.
You're gonna swim in your own blood. Pick a target, kill, repeat.
Gee. Making me fight all of these.
I'm gonna blow you away.
Death is better than
It's all about having the right tool for the job. You gonna sit back and take it?
Why the long faces?
You're vicious when you want to be.
There.
Hey, put me and Zephyr to shame. It's all about having the right tool for the job.
Game over.
Points for brains, but whatever works.
Oh, yeah!
That was really something. I don't think I could pull it off. Don't move a muscle! You don't want to miss this!
Oh, come on.
You picked a fight with the wrong girl. You shouldn't make fun.
This is it. The big one. I can feel it. You're hard to miss.
Straight to hell!
How about this? Now we're talking.
Too slow. My house. Quit wasting my time.
You're going down.
Woman show. Too late. That was
You got some moves on you.
Time to die.
too late for regret. Would it kill them to leave something a little nicer for us?
This shouldn't take long.
Straight to hell!
How about this?
There isn't a weapon made that a real pro can't handle. There isn't a weapon made that a real pro can't handle. That was your last mistake.
Save some for me!
You want some of this?
That's funny as hell. I don't care who you are.
Here goes.
Passes at girls who kick asses. They can't all.
My house.
I won't forget this. I won't forget this.
You want some more?
You big meanie. You shouldn't make fun.
At the same time.
Man, there were so many of them. There's still two more.
Time to die.
Ah, I hit the barrier.
I have to do better They'll never know what hit them.
There isn't a weapon made that a real pro can't handle.
I'm working here!
There!
There isn't a weapon made that a real pro can't handle.
Take that!
You picked a fight with the wall.
Basics.
I
Alright.
hope it's something useful.
Oh, that was a lot. So that was the actual place to get the mannequin. It said maybe the other place, and that's why I was saving that one for last.
Won't take much to beat these into submission.
I'll knock it out anyway.
I'm working here! This is fun! With this. You're tough, don't you? One more.
That
My house!
There.
You want some of this?
You're gonna swim in your own blood!
Oh, yeah!
Gotta be kidding me.
Ha! I'm not dying today!
Death is better.
Too late.
Game over!
Now we're talking.
Remember this. There we go. Justice triumphs again.
It has a unique palette that transcends time. It sparkles with dark glimmers of the past. Utterly miraculous, don't you agree?
A masterpiece.
A piece of
A
something.
statue fashioned after this would unleash the miracle of ideal beauty locked within. Look closely. Observe with your senses. The oxidized film deters corrosion and gives it a lovely...
Fascinating.
What, I can't access this one? Why is this one blocked off? Was it an either or kind of thing? Oh, what am I doing? Could be here. I guess we had to go here to give the mannequin. So I did it in correct order, but I was thinking that the other one was optional. Fine, it's whatever. Yeah. So all of these to clear out, and I don't. None of those mannequins dropped any hexes. That's what sucks too. It's like I really do need a hex farm. But I was hoping for some colors. So I need a lot of those blank ones to fill in all those gaps for items and stuff that's hidden in there.
It's gonna cost you.
Too slow. Don't move a muscle.
This is how it's done.
I won't take that lying down. How's this?
I can read your every move.
Straight to hell.
You gotta sit back and take it.
You want some more?
You're going down.
The year I was born and the year I died.
What's it like beyond this world?
You don't belong here. It's gonna cost you.
I can read your every move.
Here goes.
Your feet. Put me and Zephyr to shame.
I'm working here.
I won't take that lying down.
Time to die.
You want some of this?
Straight to hell!
Death is better
I
than
was born in the year
force, eh?
I die.
Too slow.
lousy skull.
Take that!
How about this?
I was born in the
Put me
year
and Zephyr to shame.
You want some more? Time to die.
I was born in the year I died.
Hey, I'm just happy to be keeping up.
New places open up in the arena.
Huh.
Nope. I wish they'd give me an option to just straight up buy grenades and
If
other
you have
stuff
to ask
like
how
that.
much, you can't afford it.
Like, what kind of shop
Off
is
with
this?
you
They
then.
don't even they don't even sell that stuff.
There's nothing in this wide world can't be broken down for scrap.
Oh, there's some hand grenades there through the filthy pouch. You get some Molotov cocktails from the one also. You get some hollow point rounds from that. And some metal coated rounds? That's nice. Stuff.
Be seeing you.
If you have to ask how much, you can't afford it.
Look at all that meat.
Off with you then.
If you need something crafted, I'm your man.
Oh, I can make plenty of ammo now.
If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Got one on there. I can buy 2 of those.
If you have to ask how much, you can't afford it. Off with you then.
If you need something crafted, I'm your man.
MG Rookie Magazine.
If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
If you have to ask how much, you can't afford it. Off with you
Wait.
then.
If you need something crafted, I'm your man.
Oh. I need 2 Rookie
If you need anything else, you know where to
If you
find
have
me.
to ask how much, you can't afford it.
Oh, those are barrels.
Off with you then.
If you need something crafted, I'm your man. If you need anything else, you know where to find me. If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
I already got one on there. For 1.
If you need something crafted, I'm your man. If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Oh, yeah.
If you need something crafted, I'm your man.
Looks like I need a lot of scrap iron and
If you
fire
need
gels.
anything else, you know where to find me.
There's nothing in this wide world can't be broken down for scrap. Be seeing you.
If you have to ask how much, you can't afford it. Off with you then.
If you need something crafted, I'm your man. If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
If you have to ask how much, you can't afford it. Off with you then.
Yeah, it looks like I got a pretty good amount of ammo now. Now, I don't understand, like, is that how much ammo it uses per fire or per round? Like, every time when you fire, does it use one of those per round? Or does it, like, if you fire 10 shots, it'll use up 10 of those ammo? Because that would be pretty fast. It would go through all that. You would need a shit ton of that to be using it on regular monsters.
Kinda late to be running around, huh?
Alright, looks like we can progress. I don't think there's anything else.
As you know, Zenith regulates the lifespan of every human. Zenith itself is made of corrosion-resistant alloys. The mainspring that provides power uses thermodynamics to maintain coiled tension. It can run up to 6,000 years without maintenance. The quartz that Zenith uses to set human lifespans, however, lasts at the very most 100 years. The quartz deposits are arranged in a clockwise fashion. The mapping continues. But based on date of birth, we can estimate Quart's location.
Maybe their deaths are just something I have to accept.
Jean Paulet. That name sounds familiar.
He's the one who commissioned the statue from Garigliano.
Uh-huh.
Come on. Let's go see what Cardinal Jean Paulet needs doing.
Eh?
Oh, there's nothing in the box here. I thought I got rewards for gaining ranks in the arena or something. Why is this one red?
What now?
Vacheron, how good to see you.
A lot of these choices are ugly. I can't even tell the difference. What is the difference? I can't even tell the difference. Need to change his shoes though.
Come again. Oh!
According to the engineer, I can replace the motor with a part drop from the tank called the Battle Plow that appears in a Hughes power station. People can do something for me, can't you? Uh-oh. Means I gotta fight one of those things in the power station.
Hello.
Huh.
Level 2 in Barbarella's Manor. Guess we gotta leave pretty there. Sell some new stuff, old man. I've went into this store many times, and it's like
We stock any ammunition you could imagine.
they haven't upgraded their stuff. They're selling the same stuff.
have a nice
when did they get
day.
upgrades? Or at least give me another town with a different shop.
Hey, listen.
Whoa! Oh, that was the old man. Okay. I was like, what in the world? What was that? Just his ass. Oh man. Okay. Let's see. I guess we'll just
Hi.
New chapter. I might be able to do some more arena stuff.
Huh.
Aha, here we go.
I like it when it gets messy. My house!
Lousy scum!
Time to die! Straight to hell! You want some more?
You picked a fight with the wrong girl.
There's a scratch.
Man, already?
Take that!
Come on, hit!
No more muscle.
I'm working here! Ha! I'm not dying today!
There.
Too late. Always happen to lighten my enemy's pocket.
Now we're talking. There.
Look at it this way. At least you'll die together. Here goes. Ha! Here's a scratch.
too slow.
How about this?
Too late for regrets.
Eat this!
Lousy skull!
It's really something. I don't think I can pull it off.
You're hard to fix. You gonna sit back and take it?
What have we done? Time to die.
You picked a fight.
They break too easy. Huh.
It might not be the best, but I've made it this far.
I'm gonna blow you away!
You shouldn't make fun.
Don't move a muscle!
I won't forget this. How's this?
You want some more? I think you're enjoying this.
Time to lick my wound. There.
Keep it up. You're doing good.
How about this?
That wasn't even close. You're making me look bad.
Time to die.
You gonna sit back and take it?
I'm working!
Come on, hit.
This is it.
You picked a fight with the wrong girl. You shouldn't make fun. There.
Just a scratch. Here goes.
How about this?
I feel the heat. I can read your every move.
Game over. Take that.
Too far.
Who do you think you're messing with? Well, that wasn't so hard on us.
Huh.
You want me on offense or defense?
Leanne goes both ways. Good to know.
Hey, save it, why don't you?
How's this? Getting started.
I'm not dying today.
Did you think a girl would be an easy target?
That was your last mistake.
Eat dirt!
You picked a fight with the wall?
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, yeah! So long.
Nothing like death to make you feel alive! Don't move a muscle!
One woman show.
You're going down.
Mine. Time to die. Quit wasting my time!
I won't take that
No more muscle.
Eat some of this! No more games!
You want some of this?
How's this? What's it like beyond this world?
Huh.
Here he says this one will turn out.
Poor unlucky bastards.
Ooh, fireheads. That's actually pretty nice. You can easily blow them all up if you just kind of let them all get together.
Don't move a muscle!
Death is better than you deserve.
You don't want to miss this!
point that thing, Leanne.
You want some more?
Lousy scum!
Is this the spot? Eat this!
Come on, hit! If I keep working at it, everything will come into focus.
Ah, come on.
Take that!
That was your last mistake.
You picked a fight with the wrong girl.
Show you. What do we hear? Doing something. I don't think I can pull it off. Too slow. I'll take this. Time to die. Here goes.
I won't take that line down.
You want some of this? Little something to take with you to the next life. You forget to reload, Leanne?
Alright, that's enough of that for now. I'll finish them up another time. I'm gonna go ahead and call it for today. I know, sorry, I kind of yapped a lot at the start, almost like a female VTuber. Not quite an hour though, but I'll grind some hexes between now and next week so that we can uncover the rest of those hex spots, and then I'll also wrap up the rest of those arena fights because they're all the same thing. Just to cap those off. And then next week, we should be able to start doing some more story stuff. Just kick right off into it. Bash is getting a little behind too, compared to the others. Well, I've been leveling up 2 things with him instead of just 1 also. That could be it too. But we'll see. Anyway, thank you everybody for coming by today. Take care, and I will see you tomorrow for some more Parasite Eve 2. Until then, see ya.